Hello, my friends. It's me, Kae Pea. I'm here in my studio, The Moon and the Maker, home of ArtFoamies, and I'm here for ArtFoamies Fun Friday. Yep, another one. And I'm super excited because we are having an artist spotlight tonight. So Bernadette says, are the pop-up stamps listed? I don't know. I haven't looked on there. They should be. They should be listed under spotlight. I can look if you want. Anyway, Krabby Abby, good afternoon. Nice to have you here. Patty, welcome. Pamela, D. Ray, Brianna, Ron, also known as Patty, Becky, Ginger, and Linda so far. And I am hoping that our spotlight person will be here. Let me see. I'm just going to pull up our website so I can look for you. You know what? I am going to be honest. It's been a little crazy today, and I forgot to look on there just to make sure. Maxie has been on vacation this week, so admittedly, it's a little crazy without her. So let me find ArtFoamies, and we will see if everything's up there as it should be. All right, so it should be under Spotlight Stamps. Let's look under Menu, and let's see what's there. Shop by category would be where I would look first, and then we would look under Artist Spotlight under category. And yes, Jenny Maroney's Girl is there. It is a little bit mixed in because we still have some of the other, like Zandra and Patty Campbell is still in there. So under Artist Spotlight, Jenny Maroney, yes, all her stamps are there. Yay, we did it. All right. So welcome again, everybody. Jenny is here. Yay. Joni Coleman, Catherine, nice to see you. Cecilia is here. Oh my goodness. So yes, welcome Jenny Maroney. She is our artist spotlight this week, and we're so honored and excited to have her. I hope that you all remember the Mooney pop-up. Okay, we had the great Mooney pop-up last May. And so anybody who participated in the Mooney pop-up, we wanted to offer them another chance to get spotlighted, to add some more designs, and, really just give them give each artist a chance to not only sell their designs, of course, but show them, use them, make samples, just have some fun. Having their own ArtFoamies, right? Nothing's better than that. Well, some things might be, but not much. Anyway, Sharon, welcome. Jack, Dana, and furry friends. Sue Irvine, thanks for coming. So again, Jenny Maroney is our artist spotlight for tonight. She has so we put her 4 images from her previous pop-up, and then she did actually 6 new designs, but they are in a set. So I will make sure to show them all off to you, okay? And then I hope that you've gone over to the website and taken a look for yourself. And I'm going to, just share them all with you here. Of course, we'll have a little numbers game. We'll talk about Jenny right in front of her. And then if you want, you can go over to my Patreon page. The post is open to the public, so go to, here, let me type it in for you so it can be here, and you can go over. I'd love it if you would even sign up for the free membership, because then you can keep track of what we're doing, because I do a lot of, stuff over there. .com/KP, and you can read Jenny's her little interview. Well, I don't know if it's a little interview, but just some questions that we asked all of the Spotlight people, all of the Spotlight artists. And so you can go over and learn more about Jenny and make sure that you follow her social media and her Etsy shop. I do want to pull something else out really quick. I'm breaking down the place. Anyway, I'm going to turn this camera around off of me for now. And we're going to talk about Jenny. Again, make sure that you visit Jenny's Etsy shop because she does make these beautiful journals. Look at the size. A really nice, fits in your hand so nicely. Beautifully bound and really nice watercolor paper. Okay. So, and really good price point too. So I don't know if she has any in her shop right now. I should have looked. I did go over on your Etsy shop, Jenny, to make sure that the link worked, but then I forgot to look around. Anyway, so make sure you go and check out Jenny's Etsy shop and give her a follow and some, you know, some love, and see if she has any journals. In the meantime, you can check out her Art Foamies at artfoamies.com. I'm going to first share with you the 4 images that she had from her original pop-up. And they are so special. And so this is actually my favorite from the pop-up, okay? And I do have a sample. And I want to tell you, I'm sort of upset with myself because I thought I had samples of everything. So I didn't make samples with like the face and the flower because I was like, oh, I'll just grab what I already had. But I can't find them anywhere. But this is, you all know that I'm into Rolodexies, right? Artsy Dexies. I do a journal page pretty much every day since the beginning of the year in my large Dexy journal. And I'm using air quotes because it is an actual vintage Rolodex. But I make pages and I use it like a journal. And I'm really into that. For those of you who follow me, then you know I've just been loving it. And I love making all the different sizes. So, of course, this is the cutest. And as you can see, this is a crayon art foamy that we had as a freebie many moons ago. We still have some of the freebies in our Etsy shop. And we have a pencil and a crayon. And they both go so cute with this journal bug. All right. So grab a journal bug while you can. Remember, all the spotlights, their stamps will be in the shop for 1 month. Okay. Sometimes maybe a little bit longer because we're going to try to like keep all the artists for that month in for at least a solid month, and then, phase them out for the next spotlight artists. Because we're going to be doing spotlights. For those of you who are interested in following along, make sure that you sign up for our newsletter. Make sure you're following us on all the socials, especially my Patreon, because I do post a lot there. Make sure that you grab the stamps because they're in there for like a month. Okay. And I forgot what else I was going to say. Anyway. All right. So this is her journal bug and I just have them stamped out here. Here is Jenny Maroney's girl. And actually, also for those of you who follow me, I'm doing a face a day, February. I think I'm going to use her for my face today. And then you have the cone flower, which is so pretty. And then finally her, and I love this. This is so fun, and it really kind of goes along with Maxie's pony too. So you can really have a fun time with the unicorn and the little pony. Anyway, and I love rainbows, and so and I made the cutest Rolodexy out of this too, and I cannot find it anywhere. So yes, her watercolor journals are so. How many do you have, Brianna? How many of her journals do you have? All right. So again, here they are all stamped out together. And it is Jenny Maroney. Jenny, one of the questions we don't really ask is how long have you been doing mixed media? I don't think that was on there. So Jenny, pipe in here and tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been doing mixed media? And how long have you been drawing faces specifically? I'd love to know that about you. Because we're going to talk about Jenny's faces, okay? So those were her 4 from her original pop-up, and now we have this set, okay? This is her contribution for her spotlight, and it is a set, and it is a set of 6, okay? And you know what? And I'm so sorry. I should tell you where those are. So those are $28. So it's still a really good price point because you're getting 6 stamps, right? And they're all ATC size, and we call them, well, we should have called them 8 days a week, but they're daily girls, and I made myself a little art days a week set of cards, which I'll share with you, but here they are. Let's start, of course, with Monday. All right, I'm going to stamp them out for you, even though I already have them all stamped, but I want to, we're here to have a little fun. So I am going to, again, use my Daylight Super Brights. Kathy Berg says, "Oh my gosh, I need those," but I'm not sure what you're referring to. What do you need? The stamps, I'm hoping. I don't know. All right, so again, here I'm just going to put a little of my Super Brights right on the stamps. And we're going to stamp each one out. And it won't hurt because you know what? I can, even though I've stamped all these out multiple times, and I've already done a couple makeys with them, I can always use more so that I can make some stickers. Or, you know, I have not done this yet, but I want to do some shrink with this. I think this would be such a cute little charm bracelet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's Monday. Yes, you do need all the stamps. It's so cute, right? And I love, look, you know, it's not a matter of like how many stamps can we do, right? I love the fact that she did one really nice cohesive set. And the set, I will tell you, is so versatile because I want to let you know, if you go, make sure you look at Jenny's samples and the artwork that she has created with them. She uses these so cute with the calendar girl bodies. Oh my gosh, they are fantastic. So calendar, you can stamp these and cut them out and use them with your calendar girls. Again, I think they would make such cute little shrinkies, right? No, they're there, Bernadette. You just have to look, okay? You have to scroll and look at all of them because I just was on there and they're all there, okay? So just scroll some more and keep looking. Because I just saw the girl and the coneflower and the unicorn and yeah. What was the other one? Oh, Journal Bug. Journal Bug was the first one I saw up there. Okay, I did that in yellow. I actually think I want to use a little bit. Kathy says, I started buying ArtFoamies for my granddaughter and she loves unicorns. Oh, well, that'll be perfect. Because it's also, I love unicorns too. But this one is especially cute to color. Oh my gosh. With that little tail, you can color it like a rainbow. It's just so chunky and cute. Also, it does make a really cute shrinky. Jenny says, I've been making art since I was a kid. Went to art school and started doing mixed media then. Didn't dive into the whole art journaling mixed media until around 2010. Faces since forever. So, yeah, kind of same here. I've been making art since I was a kid too. I did not go to art school though until I was 40. I just was self-taught until I went back to school at actually 41. Graduated when I was 45. But and then that's about when I started doing faces too. Was then because I really wanted to learn. I mean, I think I probably attempted faces sometimes, maybe kind of before that, very trepidatiously, but not good, right? Not good at all. I'm still learning. That's why I still do face a day. But I love these girls. I want to just tell you the faces are so just, they kind of, in a way, seem retro to me. You know, they seem a little bit like mid-century modern, but yet also kind of modern. It's funny. They're kind of just whimsical and cute, but not overly cute. Do you know what I mean? They're not cutesy, but they are super fun to color. They're such a good size. I love, let's see, Thursday. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do Thursday in pink, even though I had done her in blue first, but I'm doing her in pink now. No, you know what? I don't know. I think I do want to do her in blue because I'm doing rainbow. Never mind this, okay? So give me just a second. I got to clean it off. Yes, so this is one thing I love. When I saw these, I was so excited because of the whole Dexy thing. And I'll show that to you in just a minute. Again, I know most of you have seen it. but I'm going to share it anyway, just because, you know, I've been doing at least a minimum of one page every single day. So ArtFoamies USA, she says, I had to search Journal Bug for that stamp to show up. That's weird because when I pulled it up, that was the first stamp I saw. I don't know why I saw it on there, but now it's not there. But it is up. So go ahead, and if you have to, type it in the search bar. Sorry about that. I don't know why. Sometimes you know that the website just acts weird. All right, let me clean this one more time. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, ArtFoamies. So Bernadette and Brianna, Mr. Moon has fixed it so that all of Jenny's pop up first, okay? And ArtFoamies is the is the Journal Bug there? Yes, thank you for letting me know. Again, I'm just applying my Daylight Super Bright inks directly to my ArtFoamy using my mini ink foamies. One thing too, I will tell you about these stamps. Jenny says she's not seeing the bug, so Mr. Moon will fix that too. Okay. Yeah, make sure that Journal Bug is there too, okay? I saw it when I first went on, so I know it's there somewhere. Oops, I got that one a little smudgy. I can't talk and stamp at the same time, obviously. So, plus it's a little purpley. I want it a little more blue. I guess I still had some of that pink on there. So let me stamp this one more time. What I started to say is that when I'm stamping these, I do want to let you know that I do pay attention to where the face is, okay? And I try to give it a little extra push, a little extra firm, you know, pressure there so that you can really get those fine lines to show up, okay? And obviously, I'm not doing a very good job of inking this stamp up, but I'm going to go ahead and try to overstamp that. All right, so I, for some reason, can't stamp Thursday. It's okay. Let me try one more time. I'm going to clean it one more time. You get the idea. And I already have Thursday stamped out, so I don't really need it. But oh, my goodness. Yes. Anna Lee, welcome. Glad you found us. Thanks for coming. All right, once again, we are spotlighting Jenny Maroney. She is a mixed media artist. She has an Etsy shop, and you can follow her and check out her Etsy shop. She makes beautiful handmade journals. Where Kathy Berg? So Kathy says, if you search Jenny Maroney, you will see all of her stamps. Okay, but you shouldn't have to do it, but I'm sorry about that. And I don't know what's going on. I think because of the alcohol, I'm not letting it dry good enough, and it's getting a little squidgy, but that's okay. You can see, and I do have it stamped out nicely, so you can actually see it. And let's go ahead. We'll do Friday. Thank you, ArtFoamies. It's all fixed now. Thank you, guys. Sorry about that. Friday. Look how nice that's stamped. Wow. I promise that Thursday does stamp perfectly well. I need my pink crush, and we're going to stamp weekend. So I will let you know, and you probably can see for yourself. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we have weekend. Okay, she did not do 7. She just did 1 card for the weekend. So you can make it a Saturday or Sunday card, or just do 6 cards, you know. And you could even stamp weekend twice if you want, right? Thank you. Thanks, Elsie, Annalie. No, no, it's rubbing alcohol, not boozy alcohol. All right, so there you have it. That is so awesome. You have the 6 days a week. Of course, again, weekend can be twice, and these can be used for so many things. I just want to tell you, first of all, you can stamp these and cut out the faces, and again, use them with your calendar girls, or use them however you like to use your fun, cute girl faces, right? If you don't want to use the girl faces, you can also just cut out the days of the week and use them in your journal or on your like tabs if you're doing Dexies. And then again, you can just stamp them in their entirety and make cards out of them. It makes a great, I mean, oh my gosh, even a birthday card, because whatever day of the week that person's birthday falls would be so cute. And then I'm going to just show you a couple things that I have done with them, just in the short amount of time that I've been playing with them. Okay. And then again, please make sure that you go over and look at Jenny's Instagram page. And I'm thinking that's mostly where she shared them, but maybe her Facebook page. I saw them on Instagram. You can also follow along on our Instagram, because we've been sharing them as well. But she did some really cute samples with hers. She did calendar girls, and she also did, I'm not sure if it was a set of cards, but a start of the set of cards. And then I, of course, wanted to do a similar idea. So I took one of the images. I took Thursday, of course, the one that stamped was the hardest to stamp. No, I'm kidding. But I stamped Thursday, and then I just, as you can see, I just obliterated the word up here and wrote in my own word, art days a week. And then here I made myself a little spot to write. I'm going to say it's a journal girl cart game. Okay. So here, this is an old, I love this because I took an old deck of cards that I had, and it was actually missing some cards because I had bought this to do altered cards. And then I stamped these a whole bunch of times, 4 each. Okay. Did 4 times, and I'm not done yet because this is a big project. Okay. So I only finished 1 week so far. So here's my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So cute, so fun to color. I had such a good time making these. Thursday, so cute. There, see, I told you she stamps good. Friday and weekend, of course, my favorite, because my pink and green colors. But anyway, and then what I did was on the back, I've started this. I'm not done, but I did. So Monday is for modern Monday. So you can do something. It's just going to be a prompt. Okay. So I can do like some modern art or something that is modern on Monday. Okay. On Tuesday. And so what I'm planning to do is just do a whole bunch of these for, and have them, and then just pull a card. Okay. For myself, for journaling or for inspiration. So this one is Try It Tuesday. So on Tuesday, just try it. Okay. Don't be afraid. Try something that you got. On Wednesday, it's Window Wednesday. Look out the window and paint something that you see out the window, or maybe you paint a window with something through it. I don't know, but it's a Window Wednesday. Okay. Or you could do like eyes, because eyes are the window to the soul. This is just an inspiration deck, right? So, and then Thursday, Thankful Thursday. So you have to do something for your gratitude, right? Great journal prompt. And it could be anything that you're thankful for. Friday is Foodie Friday. So anything that you've eaten, or something that you want to illustrate that you've drawn, that something that you want to illustrate that you have eaten or that you've made, or maybe your favorite recipe. Okay, so I just thought it would be fun to, you know, have different just words that could inspire. And then maybe, so from my other cards, I might have a little more specific, specific prompts, like maybe a color or maybe, you know, I don't know, just how I do my Patreon too. Maybe I'll have one that's watercolor Wednesday. And that way, just whatever you pull, you can do from that card. Okay. And it'll be fun to play with other people. So for my weekend, I did Surreal Saturday and Celestial Sunday. So you could do anything that's surreal on Saturday and anything celestial on Sunday. Or whatever. You get the idea. So anyway, that was really, really fun. I will tell you, it's you know, kind of a in-depth project because I did stamp it. Okay. So I stamped it just like this. And then I went around and I traced it over the top so I could have a little bit of an outline. Okay. I outlined it with pencil. So basically just like this. And then I took a pencil, and I just traced around. Different pencil. So I just did, and you know, of course, you can do this however you like. If I stamped these in ink and then I did like kind of mixed media over them, I used a lot of my layer cakes. I used a lot of paint pens, a little bit of watercolor, and then of course my pencil. So I consider that mixed media. So I just traced and then I mounted this. Okay. So I mounted this onto a thicker piece of cardstock so that I would have a little bit of, you know, a little bit of weight to it. I didn't want it to be real flimsy like this. Plus these show through, right? So, I mean, of course you could stamp them on thicker paper if you want to just do it that way. But I stamped them on this thinner watercolor paper so that I could do a lot of mixed media over the top. And then I mounted it on another piece of watercolor paper, heavier watercolor paper. And then I cut them all out using my paper cutter right to the edge. Now, again, that's going to be up to you. Maybe you want to leave a little bit of a border. I wanted mine to be right up to the edge. So I did take them to my paper cutter and I cut them right up to the edge. And then the back, you know, like I said, I had already mounted it on a thicker cardstock. And then when I cut them out, they were all, do I have a square one still left? I thought I had another square one, but I guess I don't. But anyway, and then I rounded the corners, or, you know, cut them all up to the edge and then rounded my corners and, you know, did all my painting and little details, whatever. And that is such a fun part, right? Again, using my paint markers just for a lot of the little detail and for filling in the words and stuff like that. And doing my little sort of borders around there. And then I just took my, excuse me, my imprint pad, my dots of dashes, but whatever. Like you could use imprint pad or your gel press plate would be great. And I did use a little round sticker just so I didn't want to write directly on here. I don't know why, but I took my round stickers, wrote my word, and stuck them on. So, of course, you know, you could do that or you can write or you could type everything out, whatever you want to do. But again, I think it just looks so cute all together. And I can't wait to finish. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Nice. And it just feels good too. Like when you hold them in your hand. And I just think it's such a cute little concept. So great job, Jenny Maroney. I give you lots of kudos for such a cute idea. And then I also have a couple other little samples I made here using her Thursday and Friday girl. Because as you know, I've been doing my Dexies every day. And so here they are, super fun. Oh my gosh, I loved creating this one. And just curious if you can guess how many art foamies that I used on this. Anyway, and then here it is, the Thursday's girl and Friday's girl. And then here I did use, I don't know how many of you remember, we have a little set of thought and word bubbles, and I just thought those go so cute with these. So if you don't have the thought and word bubbles, make sure that you get them. There's 4 of them, so you get one like that. Okay, and you get a thought. This is a thought bubble, and then this one. Oh, 3 of them. I'm so, is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Sorry, not 4. And here's Suzanne Randers, one of Suzanne Randers' art foamies. Lynn, welcome. Kathy, good guess. We're not at the numbers game though. Yes, Kathy, 7. 7 is correct. You got the grid is 1. The sampler grid is 1. February is 2. You got the word bubble, okay, that's 3. You got the Friday, that's 4. You got the Suzanne Randers, that's 5. You got 2025, that's 6. And then actually, so it's really only 6 because this was stamped with an ink foamy. So you got 6 plus an ink foamy. Yeah, so cute, right? Anyway, so for those of you who are in my Patreon, then if you came to anything Thursday, because you know we do anything on Thursdays, then you saw me make this using Jenny's Thursday Girl and just my ink foamy, my large ink foamy. So it's really fun to make your own grid doing that. And then here on this one, I did actually use her Friday Girl, and I masked that off, and then I overstamped my grid. So that's a great way to do it too. No, her dress is not. I just drew in her dress. So yeah, so how I did that was, you know what, I'll go ahead, let me try to stamp her one more time, that Thursday girl. Yeah, so 6 art foamies plus an ink foamy. But we could just say 7. All right, so there she is stamped. I'm going to just take a little piece of Yupo or something to mask her off. Well, I actually don't really need to even mask her off, but all I did was stamp her like that, and then I just took, well, that was a Friday girl, but same difference. And then I just went like that, and then I just did that and painted it and, you know, did everything kind of behind her. It's cute, right? And then, yeah, I was going to show you. So one thing I'm super excited about are these. You know, I do the 5x8 Dexies, and I have been experimenting a bunch and finally have some pre-cut 5x8 Dexie papers in nice watercolor paper. Yeah, so fun to make into stickers too, for sure. Well, and honestly, that's what I really did with those first page, like these. I did turn them into stickers first, you know. I also do think such cute little shrink charms. So that's going to be my next thing I'm going to try is some shrink charms. Okay, so I'm going to let me do weekend because I don't want to do another yeah, I want to do weekend girl. So does anybody have any thoughts or questions? Love to hear from you. We're going to just put weekend here. For some reason, I don't know why I'm not getting full coverage here. Having an issue. I think my stamps are, I don't know, not juicy enough. Let me try again. Yes, Jenny, I wanted to do it today, but I ran out of time. You know that doing, especially if it was just one, it wouldn't be bad, but doing, um, you know, six, I would have to do probably at least six. I would say probably do them twice each, maybe. So I knew it would take a while. Okay, so there is my weekend girl, and I'm going to just take a little piece. Yupo, I'm going to hold that there. I'm going to mark it and cut it. I'm going to use it as a mask. Oh my goodness, where did I put my scissors? Oh, they're literally probably right in front of me, but I don't see them. Okay, yep, in a cup where they're supposed to be. I'll mask that off, and I'm going to take now, and I think, you know, this does have some blue on it already, so I don't care if it ends up purple, that's fine. I just want to stamp it. All right, so. I'll pull out my, always see me working with my small little mini ink foamies because my big ones are always buried. And that's not a joke. They're always underneath something. No, Catherine, I don't even have it yet, but I'm so excited about it. Yes, I hope you'll all go over to Collage Soup and check out my new collaboration with Emily Stone. It's called Creative Heroine. Creative Heroine. And I'm so honored to be a part of that. Actually, I think I'm her first. I think I'm the first one that she's done it with, or very close. I'm not sure. It's something new that she's doing, and the Collage Soup lady, Emily Stone, and so excited to be part of that. It looks really cool, and I cannot wait to get my copy. It should be here any day. I thought it would actually be here today, but and then, as you know, Maxie Moon also did a book with her called In My Collage Era. We are going to be selling some of both of those. I haven't, put them up yet, but definitely will be showing Maxie Moon's book really soon because we got it when she was on vacation. She's been on vacation, so. Anyway, all right, so I'm going to hold that there. And I'm just debating, okay, so how do I want my squares to be? I'm just going to go this way this time. Cover the whole dang thing. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool, right? I don't know. I'm excited to get it in my hands and just play with it. I think it looks fun to collage with and in also. One of the things I love about all this stuff is that it all goes so nicely together. Oh, yeah. So cute. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ink this up one more time. And let's see, go this way this time. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Did you get the ebook, or I'm curious if anybody's actually got the hard copy yet. Ooh. So if I'm okay with all the way that looks, I am going to take my little line there and just give it another little smush to kind of try to fix that edge. And then the other thing I will sometimes do is take the same, you know, the same stamp and use it to kind of realign. Here, I'll show you the edge. If I just want that edge to still have a border, you know, like so. And then you can also do the same with the top. And that's just if you want it to, again, sort of have that little edge. Just makes it kind of nice. Ta-da! And then you can start filling in all of your little areas. I love to, you know, paint in some of the areas with like watercolor, or maybe outline things, put stickers. Oh my gosh, I've just been having such a great time with all of my art foamies and all of my ink foamies and all my stickers, oh my gosh, so much stuff. Stencils, stamps, you name it. Just the kitchen sink throwing at these cards, and they are just so... No, I'm just making a mess here. Let me try to even it out a little. That's good enough. Okay. Anyway, so as you can see here, I have a lot of different ones. They're not all with just those grids, but they do look really nice. And then, you know, they're across from pages that are just art. You know, depending on what I'm doing that day. I'm doing all my face a day challenge in here. So, in fact, I need to print mine out from yesterday and put it in. But there you have it. Trying to see if I used any other Jenny faces. And then, of course, if you have extras, you know, you can, like, who said that? They could make stickers out of them, because all of these, okay, I can just cut these right out. Actually, I have this stuff, and it's called Couture Creations, and I don't know, it's just this roll of stickers, but you can just take, or, you know, if you have your, what's that stuff? Your graphic sheets, your, what's that stuff called? I can't think of it right now, but like your, why can't I? The graphic sheets that I sell sometimes, or the other art tack, that will work too. Now, art tack is not quite as sticky, but it works pretty well for smaller things. So I would do something like this. Just take my stamped out piece, pop it right on there, okay? And then and cut it out. Again, if you want a border, that's up to you. If you want it super, you know, like symmetrical, and to make sure that it's straight, then you're going to want to take it to your paper cutter. But I'm just going to use my scissors, since that's, you know, pretty dark line. And then if you want to round your corners, of course, just pop that baby right in there. And of course, just like your fodder, you know, you could just keep this, color it, paint it, whatever, and then you have all your stickers ready to go. Oh, so Patty's Vintage Shop, it is, Maxie's book is available as a paperback, but if you want, wait and buy it from us, because we're going to list it next week as soon as she gets back. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we will have the hard copies. I bought 30 copies, so we'll we'll just have 30 copies, and if you all want to get one from us, that'd be great. And then I don't know about the creative journal. So, who wants to play a numbers game? Again, I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of Jenny's art foamies. Again, let's pull them back out. And you know what? I do want to stamp these. I'm going to stamp these other ones for you too. But we got the cone flower. You got the unicorn. We got Jenny Maroney's girl. Heart cheek. Just so cute. And then, of course, the doodle bug. And her newest set of journal girl, or what was it called? Days of the week, girls of the week. Should say 6 girls makes 1 week. All right, so let's do a numbers game. I do have my Friday girl here with our number on the back. So it's going to be, we'll go ahead and start. I'll give you until 4:49. Guess a number between 1 and 100. The person that's closest without going over, that is first, that I call out first, will win. And you will win a new set of Jenny Maroney's days of the week. Girls of the week. Yeah, the number, I do have it already written on here. So, oh, you already started without me. Zandra, 7, Lydia, 15, D-Ray, 14, Evelyn, 6, Bernadette, 61, Ron, 3, Krabby Abby, 21, Sharon, 73, Megan, 81, Gail, 27, Holly, 17, Kirsten, 58, Joni, 17, Catherine, 16, Patty, 20, Kathy Berg, 7, Roberta, 29, Kristen, 42, Orange Spiral, 98, Pam, 49, Ginger, 55, Sue, 56, Cecilia, 33, Renee, 33, Acme Post, 22, Linda, 1. All right, we have still another minute, so if anybody wants to, Becky, 17. If I missed if you did not hear me call your name, you can write your same number again. You can see I used it as a mask. All right, Becky is our last number caller. No more numbers. It is 4:49, and we do have a winner. And that winner is Sharon Eberlin. She guessed 73, and our number was 77. Sharon Eberlin, congratulations, is the winner. Sharon Eberlin wins a set of Jenny Maroney's. Now, I will tell you this. If you already purchased her set and you want to get her other ones, let me know. But otherwise, you get Jenny Maroney's new set of Girls of the Week, okay? Ta-da! Thank you so much. Yay! Anyway, does anybody have any thoughts or questions or anything at all that you would love to, say or ask before we say goodnight? We are not going to have an after party tonight, but I think we're having one next week, so hopefully you can catch up with us there. I'm going to turn this camera around so I can say goodnight to you all and wish you a wonderful weekend. Tell you thank you again. Thank you so much. I want to especially thank my patrons. I want to especially thank Jenny Maroney tonight for her contributions and her wonderful art. I hope that you make sure that you're following her. She does a lot of, posts and shares with her her very energetic and colorful and whimsical artwork. And again, don't forget, visit her Etsy shop and grab a journal. If you have any other thoughts or questions, we love to hear from you. I want to say thank you again to all of our artists that contribute to our Artist Spotlight. It means the world to me. I want you to know that it is one of the most special things that I get to do is make your art into ArtFoamies and share them with everybody. So it means so much to me, and I want to thank everybody for supporting all of our artists, okay? I love you to the moon and back, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you soon. You know what I say, stay safe, stay sane, if you can, and stay makey, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Jenny.